TRN News.
Defense attorneys for convicted killer Tony Carruthers are asking Governor Bill Lee to pause all executions across the state. Carruthers' execution last week was halted after Tennessee Department of Corrections officials were unable to find a vein for the lethal injection. ACLU Senior Counsel Maria Del Liberato describes what she witnessed in the execution chamber.
They searched his feet, they searched his hands. I lost count of how many times they poked him. I certainly hope that the department kept the number of syringes that they used, because I can still hear the clinking in the receptacle, and it was a lot.
Governor Lee later granted Carruthers a one-year reprieve. His attorneys now want executions paused statewide until ongoing legal challenges to Tennessee's lethal injection protocol are resolved. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Hey, Mom. I appreciate you stopping by, but I've got to get going soon.
Really? Where are you going?
The kids and I are going to get our seasonal flu vaccines. Glenn already got his at work.
Well, I get mine every year because I'm older, but you're all young and healthy. You don't need it.
Actually, we do. Glenn's boss lost a nephew to the flu last year, and he was a totally healthy kid. And my friend Maria always gets her kids vaccinated. Her doctor told her 20,000 kids are hospitalized because of the flu every year, and some even die from it.
So it sounds like getting them vaccinated is the right way to go.
Getting vaccinated instead of risking the flu is the right choice for all of us.
Seasonal influenza is a serious disease that kills about 36,000 Americans each year and results in more than 200,000 hospitalizations, including over 20,000 children. Health officials recommend annual vaccination for all kids 6 months through 18 years. Get fluent. Learn the flu facts. Visit PreventChildhoodInfluenza.org.
Several ounces of drugs were seized and 2 people were arrested during a drug bust in Smyrna. Police say the joint operation between Smyrna and Laverne officers happened earlier today while serving a residential search warrant. Investigators recovered about 2 ounces of meth, 2 ounces of marijuana, and 8 ounces of promethazine. Police say the arrests were part of an ongoing effort to target drug distribution networks and keep dangerous narcotics out of Rutherford County neighborhoods. Experts are warning families about the dangers of creek swimming following the drowning of a 10-year-old boy at Big Saudi Creek Gulf. Authorities say the child was swept under by fast-moving water and became trapped under rocks after recent heavy rain. Safety officials say swollen currents, hidden debris, and sudden drop-offs make creeks especially dangerous, urging people to avoid swimming when water levels are high. And rainfall over the past week is helping to ease drought concerns across Tennessee. Weather officials say many areas picked up 2 to 5 inches of rain, helping boost soil moisture statewide. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The VA Tennessee Valley Healthcare System has broken ground on a new VA clinic in Cookeville. Funded by the so-called PACT Act, the clinic is scheduled to open by 2029 and will be located at 1053 Neal Street. Officials say the new location will offer primary care, mental health care, and several specialty care services. 5 stores in the Baxter area have failed alcohol and tobacco ID compliance checks. The Power of Putnam Anti-Drug Coalition conducts the compliance checks in partnership with local law enforcement. Coalition officials said the checks are a routine part of community efforts to reduce youth access to age-restricted products. Stores that failed the recent checks in Baxter included T-Mart, Imperial Vape, Baxter Discount Liquor and More, and Speedway. The Tennessee Department of Transportation is advising motorists to be aware of repaving work being done along Gainesboro Grade in Putnam County. A press release says 1 lane will be closed as the contractor performs cold planing throughout the project limits. Officials said motorists should approach the work zone with caution and be prepared to stop. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Skies will be mostly cloudy today with isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the lower 80s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. A few showers are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Showers and storms will be possible again tomorrow with highs in the lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Hey, good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 6:07. Sheila, it's nice to be back here in the morning time with you.
Hey, I've missed you just a tad.
It's been 5 days.
How have you stood it without me?
It's been tough, Sheila.
And still, there was a graduation party, and I came to your house, me and Tim.
You did, but it wasn't the same like as
We didn't have a show.
our morning time together.
Our morning time.
I mean, that's a completely different deal.
Whoa. Okay, it's 68 right now.
Oh, is it?
High today, 82, y'all.
Trying to figure out, because oh, here we go. All my things you need to know. I've got a few here, Sheila.
I've got some.
The Allgood Middle School is doing the inaugural Allgood Middle School pickleball tournament.
Pickleball.
So that makes 2 pickleball tournaments that have been announced in the past 2 weeks.
Different tournament than...
This thing's getting out of control. This pickleball thing could be...
It's been out of control. Where have you been?
It's going to be all pickleball all the time now. Now we're doing tournaments.
Tournaments. That's how popular it is. You got enough planned that they can do a tournament.
Right. So if you want to be involved with that, this thing isn't until September, but they are looking for sponsors. If you know anybody at Allgood Middle School, they can help you out with that. And that's going to go to a lot of things that the middle school needs, whether that's books or planned outings, field trips, money for school things. And so if you can support that, that'd be great. The Allgood Middle School Pickleball Tournament, September 19th and 20th.
Well, we like Jake Hoot.
Yeah.
We like Andrew Buckner.
Yeah.
Imagine them together.
Man.
One place.
Andrew, all these singers that he plays with are good.
Yeah.
He makes them better.
Yeah, I agree.
I just think he's one of the most talented fellas I've ever been around. Andrew Buckner is...
Yeah.
With him and Cherokee playing together now. Oh, stop it.
Get out.
I could listen to that all day.
It's really good. They're great together. Yeah. They make each other better.
But anyway, back to Jake Hoot. Sorry,
Jake Hoot and Andrew Buckner tomorrow evening. starting at 6 o'clock at Trackside. They'll be playing. They're kicking off the summer kickoff bash.
Well, that'll be a blast.
Trackside. And of course, there's food trucks all around. So just have a nice evening and listen to great music and eat some good food.
I didn't know how much those, is it Big Dave's? Is that the burger place there?
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, I heard, man, they're the best hamburger. Oh, they're the best hamburger. You know what? They are. They are delicious.
Are they? I haven't tried them yet.
Here's what I didn't expect: the price tag.
Oh.
Not that they were, they're good enough. I mean, absolutely, they're delicious. But I thought, it's a burger place.
Right.
I didn't know it was like a burger place.
It's a gourmet burger.
Yeah. So before you get there, be sure.
Price tag's a little steep for a burger, but it's real good.
But it's really good.
Okay.
Driving through Sparta, they've got up their new banners now to celebrate the 250th anniversary or 250th birthday of America. And they look really great. The city of Sparta really showing out for America this year. So if you haven't been through Sparta, if you're driving, be sure to pay attention to them. They're really nice. Way to go, Sparta.
Well, you can grab the kiddos this Friday for Train Tales at 10:30. It's a preschool story time about trains, engines, tracks, conductors, engineers, and it's all at the depot in Cookeville.
That'd be good. The summer reading kickoff open house is tomorrow at the Baxter Branch Library. Our friend Matthew Crisp and Trivia Aficionado runs this program there at the Baxter Branch Library, does a great job. And the open house, when he was in here, he was telling us about it, and it's going to be a party tomorrow at the Baxter Branch Library.
Well, Mill Creek Farms, they're the ones that have the Highland cattle.
Yeah.
They're going to have Highland Cupcake Decorating Party.
Okay.
And the Pie Society will be on hand.
The Pie Society?
I didn't know there was a society around here called the Pie Society.
What? How are we just now hearing about the Pie Society?
We need to have somebody on with the Pie Society. But this coming Saturday is where you can learn to make Highland cow cupcakes.
Uh-huh.
And then afterwards, maybe pet the Highland cows.
Yeah.
It's all about Highland cows. And you need to sign up. Just go on their Facebook page, Mill Creek Farms.
That's interesting. But this Pie Society thing, we've got to find out about. That's a secret society I could get into right there.
Pie Society.
Absolutely. In Sparta, there is a position open for street laborer. You can get the application forms and job description at the Sparta City Hall. That's at 6 Liberty Square. And the open position starts at $15.30 an hour with benefits and paid time off. Applications will be accepted until the position is filled. If you want some more information, you can call 931-836-3248.
That's all I have on things you need to know.
Planet Fitness is bringing back free teen summer pass. Free gym access for teens runs June 1 through August 31st. So if you have a teen and want them to work out, or if you are a teen and want to work out, you can get that done at Planet Fitness for free. Sheriff Ferris has his hometown gathering coming up June the 4th at the Cookeville Community Center. That is from 5 p.m. until 7 p.m. They're going to have good food, live music, some special guests. Again, that's June 4th, Sheriff Ferris hometown gathering. This is really cool. I heard a lot of naysayers.
Okay.
And I'm bringing this up because of the naysayers. The suites at the new football stadium. We've heard about them.
Yeah.
How cool they're going to be. And you know what they do? They cost some money. They do. And everybody, I heard a bunch of people say, they'll never sell them suites. Who's going to pay that? Well, naysayers, the suites are sold out.
Oh, I figured they would be.
Sold out. There's still some club level seats available. So if you want to get in on that, you can. But I was real proud to see that.
That's good.
I always love it when somebody beats the naysayers.
Yeah. It'll never change.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen.
Warren County High School is looking for an Algebra 1 teacher, so we're both out on that.
We're
Sheila.
out.
Can't not going to be an algebra teacher.
No.
The Sparta White County YMCA pool is open. Water aerobics and other programming starts next week, but the pool is open if you want to go visit the Sparta White County YMCA. This weekend in McMinnville, the International Cultural Festival is going to be Saturday at Milner Recreation Center from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. That looks like that's going to be a lot of fun. Also, this news here, and I don't know why I'm letting it disturb me like it is, because I hadn't been there in a long time. But, the IWC cash and carry.
I saw that their signs were off.
So U.S. Food has closed that down. So we can't just go get school pizza anymore.
It makes me sad.
Me too, but I also hadn't been there in a long time. It's probably been 5 years since I've been in there.
It hadn't been.
So it's partly my fault. If you want stuff to stay, you got to support it.
You do.
And I did not. So that's on me.
Not continuously. Yeah.
That's on me. So I hate to hear that. And then also in McMinnville, there are movies in the park that starts Friday at the Cat Walker Ball Field. They'll be showing Secret Lives of Pets. And then in Livingston on Saturday, it's the Steel Drivers.
Oh, yeah.
And tickets are still available. They're $10. It's part of the Live in Livingston concert series. And the Steel Drivers, that's going to be a big show to go see.
That is where Chris Stapleton used to be their lead singer.
Yeah.
So they're a great group that's won some awards, too.
They're the real deal for sure.
Yeah.
That'd be a great time to go see them in Livingston this weekend. And also in Livingston, coming up on Saturday, June 20th, the Overton EMS Fireworks Show, the 16th annual Stars, Stripes, and Sirens will be on June the 20th. And that's all I've got, Sheila.
Well, it's time now for your 2 cents, and it's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're your UPS drop-off store. They're not your average pond store.
No, they're above average.
Above average, way above.
Way above. Like A+.
A+++.
Magna cum laude.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See Dana and all the gang over there at Freedom Pond.
I learned that at the graduation stuff this weekend.
Listen to you. Been
Yeah.
to several graduations, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's something besides the hot temperatures that tells you it's summer?
Talking about this over the weekend, honeysuckle.
Oh, that's a good
The
one.
morning smell of honeysuckle. Nothing beats that.
Yeah.
I love that early morning, little foggy mist in the air. Honeysuckle.
Honeysuckle.
It's the best.
That's a good one right there. Yeah. Mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah. Why'd you have to ruin my honeysuckle moment with mosquitoes?
Stupid mosquitoes. Oh, since we had the show, ticks.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's been coming up to me asking me tick questions like I'm a tick expert. You don't know how many times
Osmosis.
I've just sent out the YouTube link.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I don't really know what you're asking, but here's the YouTube link.
I didn't know we hit on such a nerve on the ticks.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? We could do a whole other tick show,
Yeah.
Sheila.
Well, now you start gathering up questions that they want asked, and then we'll bring some experts back in.
Yeah. It's been a big deal.
Yeah,
This
it
tick
has
stuff.
been. So this is our question, though, right now.
Oh, yeah.
What's something besides the hot temperatures that tells you
that's right.
it's summer? So
I brought up honeysuckle and you brought up disease-spreading insects. That's
Mosquitoes.
Hey, we're back on track. It's it's 6:18 now. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. We offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the Upper Cumberland region and Middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant, 98.5 KISS FM, 106.1 The Eagle, 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:21. Oh, 6:22. Want to be the first to tell you what time it is.
And Delnora Reed Acuff will be our guest this morning.
That's awesome.
She's got a new album out. She's going to sing a song for us, too.
Oh, great. A musical guest.
A musical guest.
Well, ain't we fancy?
We try to be. Your 2 cents. That's what's happening right now. Your 2 cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond in Sparta. And they have all you need. They got guitars. They got tools. They got lawnmowers. They have guns and ammo. And they're your UPS drop-off point, too.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom Pond in Sparta. What's something besides the hot temps that tells you it's summertime?
Mowing the yard.
Yeah.
But I like that, too. I'm thinking of all the stuff I like. Yard mowing, and then the smell of your yard when it's mowed. That's good, too.
Yeah.
And then the honeysuckle. Again, the honeysuckle.
And my big roses blooming.
Stuff in the stuff coming in the garden.
Yeah, fresh veggies.
Yeah.
Oh, love that. Here's what y'all are saying. Greg said the orange and white blooms on the roads.
Oh, yeah, the tiger lilies and all that.
That's always pretty.
I don't know if they're really tiger lilies, but that's what I call them. Those orange, they're like orange day lilies.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the orange ones are tiger lilies.
I don't know if that's what they're really called. That's just what I call them. They're probably called something else.
Vonda said the tree frogs. I do like the tree frogs and the crickets at night.
Yeah.
That's soothing.
There's a bunch of frogs out now that we've had some rain.
Yeah.
Boy, you can really hear the frogs.
Cindy said like I do. Bugs that bite. Bugs.
Well, yeah, if you're just thinking of the bad stuff.
And there's 2 Cindys, Cindy Woody and Cindy Strong. Cindy's say skeeters.
Yeah.
Kim said, not getting dark until after 8. She loves that. That's her favorite thing.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. That's a good thing. Yeah. The days are longer in the summer, for sure.
Now, when I say that, you said there's no such thing.
No, the days are longer. There's more sunshine, but the time doesn't change. It's still the same 24 hours. So you don't get any more time.
It feels like
you get more sun.
You get more time to play out in the daylight.
Right, but there's no more time. It's the same amount of time, just more time with sun. That's all I'm saying.
Don't ruin it, Skeeter.
That's not ruining it. Those are facts.
Tisha said, getting in and on the water. She loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Loves the lake life and pool life. People starting to smell is what Tex says.
People starting to smell.
I guess because it's hot.
Oh.
Tex.
I don't notice the difference in smell. If
He's trying to be funny.
You're stinky. You're stinky. You can be
stinky all the time.
You can be different type of stinky. There's winter stinky and there is summer stinky. I think
in the world.
Well, I mean, you can tell the difference if it's a summer smell or a winter smell. But they ain't out there making candles out of it or nothing, but
no, I don't want that candle.
Mm-mm.
Nancy said the humidity. Oh, the humidity.
Oh, that is the worst thing. To me, that's the worst thing about summer.
Yeah.
I can deal with everything else, the bugs, everything else.
It's so humid.
That destroys me every summer.
Swimming pools is what Jim said.
Yeah.
Gail said lightning bugs.
Yeah, I haven't seen many lightning bugs yet this year. I guess this might be too early still. I don't know.
Pam says ticks. Got to have a tick in there since we had our tick show.
We learned, though, that ticks are year-round right now.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. The summer, ticks aren't just for summer anymore.
Robin said fresh vegetables right out of the garden.
Absolutely. That's the best. A good fresh tomato straight from the garden. That's just got a better taste.
Here we go.
Than anything.
For me, it's tomato sandwiches too.
You'll just eat a
tomato and cheese with little mayo.
Donna will get a tomato cut up and just put some salt and pepper on it and eat it just like that.
If it's fresh out of the garden, it's so good that way.
Well, I don't know, but you still got to have it on something.
Not really. Let's see. Farmers market and yard sales is what Billy said. And Lisa said good watermelons.
That is, summertime is the good watermelon time.
Cantaloupes, all those good fruits, but watermelons, yeah.
Yeah, the food does get better in summer.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Of course.
I mean,
hamburgers, hot dogs, and watermelon?
Right. I mean, well,
come on.
You got all the stuff that you can cook out, steaks and all this other stuff. If if you can get financing for a steak right now, then you can. I mean, the meat department is going to have you're going to have to fill out some paperwork here soon.
Yeah. Can I have the steak on layaway?
Yeah. They're going to be offering 0% interest or something.
Just freeze it up.
Yeah.
I'll get it when I can afford it. And then Joe said, hey.
Oh.
Summertime hay.
Love that. It's hay cutting time. I've been seeing some art, and it's been tough for them because they didn't have any rain, so it didn't grow well. And then like, well, we should go ahead and cut it. And now it's rained, and it's rained on all their down hay. So hopefully you hadn't cut any hay yet. But if you have, golly.
That rain will mess it all up.
I'm sorry for you, man.
Yeah.
Because there's been no way to get it up since last week. No way.
No way.
So all you hay farmers and people that need hay, I feel your pain. I know what you're going through.
Yeah.
I'd let somebody cut my field for hay, but it got so weedy during all that, that it's just, it wouldn't be fit for nothing. A goat, maybe.
Goat, they don't care.
They don't care. But,
yeah.
So anyway, is that it?
That's it. Everybody else is saying pools.
Yeah. The Gilly pool's open now. I think they opened up last week. And
then our splash pad.
Well, I went and saw it.
Yeah.
The splash pad, because that's where we had Josie's 3rd birthday.
Right.
It was at Cane Creek Park. And so I went and saw it. That thing is huge.
It is. Yeah. It looks nice.
They were not kidding around with this splash pad. This is not just, oh, look. Ha, ha, ha. This is, holy crap.
Wow. We
Look
got a
at that
real splash pad. Yeah.
That's the real thing. It's awesome. I mean, if you haven't been out to see it yet, or take your kids and go do it, because it's awesome. I mean, I was impressed.
Was it raining when y'all went?
It was raining, so Matthias didn't need a splash pad. He had a parking lot.
Yeah.
So he started running out in the rain, and he had his arms up. Then he'd run back in real quick, and of course, my daughter, his mama, was like, now, Matthias, don't be running out in the rain. And I was over there going, ha, ha, ha.
Yes, it's fun.
And then I was like, see if you can run all the way to the bathrooms over there and back. And he did. It was a
You
big.
were trying to get him in trouble.
Well, he wasn't in trouble if I told him to do it.
That's right. You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble, and I don't care. So I just
no consequences for Papa.
I just saw what he wanted to do, and I took
And you let him.
responsibility for it.
I'm Grandpa.
Yeah.
You do what you want.
No, I told him to do it now. I told him to do it. It's my fault.
Don't get on to him.
Yeah. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Got the spoiler alert coming up next. That's the latest in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that coming up on Good Morning Cookeville. Hang out with us.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Vegas Golden Knights defeated the Colorado Avalanche 2-1 last night in the Western Conference semifinals and swept the series 4-0. The Golden Knights are back to the Stanley Cup final, where they will await the winner of the Hurricanes and Canadiens. Carolina currently holds a 2-1 lead heading into tonight's game. The OKC Thunder beat the San Antonio Spurs 127-114 to take a 3-2 series lead in the Western Conference Finals on Tuesday. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the Thunder with 32 points, while Alex Caruso scored 22 off the bench. Game 6 is tomorrow night in San Antonio. Green Bay Packers running back Josh Jacobs was arrested on multiple domestic violence charges on Tuesday. Jacobs was arrested on charges of battery, domestic abuse, disorderly conduct, and intimidation of a victim. He's currently being held in jail without bond. The NCAA has denied Texas Tech quarterback Brendan Sorsby's request to be reinstated for the 2026 season. Sorsby recently completed a 35-day rehab program for a gambling addiction and is expected to return to campus. Texas Tech said they are appealing the decision with the NCAA. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:34.
We have 68 right now, high in the low 80s for this afternoon.
Yeah, pretty much it's the same weather forecast every day now. Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
It's not forever.
Yeah. Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Jimmy Fallon's a repeat tonight. Jimmy Kimmel's got Jennifer Lopez And Seth Meyers is a repeat with Charlize Theron on there. I got sneeze.
Oh, yes. Jason, bless you.
See, I take the camera off you when you're coughing and sneezing. So I took the camera off me. And that's when, you could do something there while I'm sneezing.
Yeah, but it caught me off guard. I was like, oh, bless you.
Yeah. Anyway, on regular TV
That's when
tonight.
you can do something, Sheila.
Yeah.
So we're back to normal.
It wouldn't take long. 35.
He missed me just a tiny bit, and then he's like, now let's back to picking.
35 minutes. That's a pretty good time.
Oh, you did real good.
Anyway, Brilliant Minds is on tonight on NBC.
Obviously, I don't have one.
Hollywood Squares is on CBS. MasterChef is on Fox, and The Floor is on Fox as well. Great show. Mystery at Blind Frog Ranch. That's a series premiere on Discovery, and I don't know what.
Blind Frog Ranch.
There might be another UFO show.
It might be that the frogs saw the aliens.
And they went blind.
Yeah.
Spider Noir. It's Spider-Man, but noir.
Black, dark Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's on Amazon, season 1 of that. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. There you go, Sheila. That's season 2 on Netflix.
Yeah.
That show's named after you.
I haven't murdered anybody.
Right, but you do like the murder.
Yet.
And then on Netflix, and they probably owe us some money from this, Sheila, there's a new show, season 1 of a show called My 2 Cents.
So they steal from us.
Netflix.
We've had that going on about a good 4 years now.
At least. I mean, I don't know if there's a case there or not, but.
It's 'cause they said, let's just change it to mine instead of your 2
right.
cents.
They'll never know, they thought. Barry Gibb is alive and well after becoming the latest celebrity hit with a viral internet death hoax. Family sources tell TMZ the Bee Gees legend is healthy at home in Miami, despite the fake RIP Barry Gibb page spreading online. I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either.
Huh. Well, I guess they got in front of it. Good then.
Good.
I'm glad Barry Gibb's alive. Tyler.
He's staying alive. Staying alive. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
That was a good one, Sheila.
Thanks.
Tiger Woods has reportedly returned to rehab in Switzerland after a brief trip home to Florida to support his girlfriend Vanessa Trump following her breast cancer diagnosis, and also attended her daughter Kai's graduation. Kai's the one who is a incredible golfer. She spoke at the RNC, the whole thing. Rosie O'Donnell says she went through a full existential feminist crisis before getting a lower deep plane facelift earlier this year. The comedian says the procedure cost more than any car she's ever bought, but the final result was so subtle that almost nobody noticed. So she spent all that money for something nobody can tell happened?
And more than most cars?
I don't understand. I don't know what a full existential feminist crisis is.
I don't either.
You don't know either? Rosie O'Donnell had one, and then she got
I don't care to be in one.
What procedure costs more than any car she's ever bought?
She said facelift.
What's a deep plane facelift? You're going to have to Google that, Sheila. We need to know what that is.
I'm glad I don't have to Google the feminist crisis.
Yeah. Lil Wayne is reportedly engaged. TMZ says the rapper quietly proposed earlier this year to a woman in her 20s from Indiana after keeping his personal life far more private in recent years. Lil Wayne has previously been linked to several high-profile relationships, including model Letitia Thomas and singer Nevia. But now he's just got some girl from Indiana.
No, he's just got some girl.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like he dated her, and now some girl from Indiana.
That's real great for her. Yeah. All right. A deep plane facelift is an advanced surgical technique that repositions the deeper muscles of the face and connective tissues rather than just pulling the skin back to make it look.
So she had her muscles moved in her face?
Yeah, nobody noticed. It lifts the mid-face, smooths deep folds, and defines the jawline a little more, looking highly natural. So much that nobody notices. I haven't even seen Rosie in years. Have you?
I got a question here. Isn't part of getting plastic surgery so people will notice?
No, it's to make you look a little younger, but
Right, but don't you want people to notice that?
obviously you do because she's complaining because nobody noticed.
That's what I'm thinking. This is more of a, why did no one notice?
It's more of a Rosie crisis than that's anything.
Yeah, it's not existential feminist crisis.
Boy, that's a big long term.
I don't get it.
In other words, instead of it just being I'm getting older crisis, it's a feminist crisis.
Right. I guess men's faces don't sag.
Y'all don't talk about it if y'all get it.
If you look out the window of the Oval Office, as you would, you might be able to spot the UFC Octagon. A temporary UFC arena is officially being constructed on the White House South Lawn ahead of next month's fight card tied to America's 250th birthday celebration. Renderings show an octagon surrounded by thousands of temporary seats, giant screens, and red, white, and blue staging outside the White House. President Trump says the June 14th event could accommodate tens of thousands of spectators between the South Lawn and nearby viewing areas, though fans online have already criticized the card itself as underwhelming. Of course.
If it's America's 250th, why not have a UFC fight? I mean, that's America.
America. Yeah, let's go to fisticuffs. I mean, they used to have sword fights there on the,
That would be cooler.
I'd watch a sword fight.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about me, but
Yeah, what does that say about us?
yeah, because it was a sword fight. It wasn't the type that bend.
No.
It was like someone was going to die.
Yeah. Wow. And watching it right there in front of you.
Yeah. A scary moment for Ray J after stepping into the ring. According to TMZ, the singer and reality star was hospitalized in Las Vegas just after getting knocked out in a celebrity MMA fight with Super Hot Fire. The bout, held at a UFC Apex event Saturday, ended in the second round when Ray J took a hard shot and went down. Sources say he later checked himself into the hospital where he's been for the past 2 days. Doctors are reportedly checking for a possible concussion, and there's also concerns about his heart rate, which was said to be lower than normal. The incident comes after health issues earlier this year, including pneumonia and heart problems. So, Ray J, what were you doing out there?
Ray J, if you got heart problems,
Ray
what are you
J,
doing?
Got all these problems, and now you're getting into
What's going on with him?
with Super Hot Fire. I don't even know who that is. That's
I don't
somebody-
either, but it sounds like somebody you don't need to be messing with.
Yeah, someone said, if I'd be like, what's your name? And they said Super Hot Fire. I'd be like, all right,
I'm out.
Well, then you have a nice day,
Yeah.
Super Hot.
Right. I got heart problems. Don't need to be messing
Right.
with Super Hot.
In case you don't remember who Ray J is, he's the one in the Kim Kardashian tape.
I was wondering if that was the same one. That's the only Ray J I know of.
Oh, yeah, and he's also a rapper and whatever, but he's the one from Kim Kardashian. All right. 3 men wanted in connection with a string of burglaries targeting professional athletes in the U.S. have been arrested in Argentina. The 3 Chilean nationals are accused of being part of a South African theft group that broke into homes of high-profile NFL and NBA players, including Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Investigators say the group specifically targeted athletes while they were away, often during games, stealing cash, jewelry, and other luxury items worth more than $2 million. 2 of the suspects were part of a crew that allegedly robbed the home of Argentine tennis player Juan Martin Del Potro this month. The men were arrested in a joint operation between Argentine and Chilean authorities and are now awaiting possible extradition to the United States.
Whew. That was a lot right there.
So, well, I'm glad they found them. I mean, that's not cool to be, I mean, good plan. Hey, we have a lot of dumb thief stories.
Yeah.
That was a good plan.
Yeah. That was great, y'all.
No, really. I mean, think about it. I mean, they took the time and they went through the NFL and NBA schedule and like, okay, well, they're going to be gone here. They're going to be across the country. Let's rob them then.
At least they were smart criminals.
Yeah, they were smart. I mean, they got $2 million.
But they did get caught.
Yeah, well, if they're smart, they've already secured the movie rights.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
they'll
they
be
still be making money off of the money they took.
Right, be making money in jail then.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go to jail. I mean, but
I hope they got a lawyer before they went to jail. I guess you could get one in jail.
Well, they'll in America they'll provide one. They'll provide you one, but yeah, hopefully they did save out some legal fee money from the $2 million.
Yeah,
they're going to need it now for sure. It's 6:45. It's Good Morning Cookeville. Coming up next, the Real Good. That's a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. Also, it's Wednesday, but it's going to be round 1 of Ask Jason.
Yeah.
So we'll see. That might make it an easier week.
It might. This
would be week 10 of undefeated if I can get through it.
And only 3 days.
So that ups my odds quite a bit.
The subject today would be Americans' habits.
Okay.
Our habits.
I've got a lot of them. All right, stay with us here. It's Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Skies will be mostly cloudy today with isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the lower 80s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. A few showers are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Showers and storms be possible again tomorrow with highs in the lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 648.
Singer Delnora Reed Acuff will be in with us after 7:30. She's going to be singing, and we'll interview her. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, and we try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. The Capron Park Zoo in Attleboro, Massachusetts is facing some financial troubles that almost forced its gates to shut forever. Everyone involved with keeping the zoo rolling recently had their spirits boosted when a young supporter named Anne Marie decided to step up. She'd been saving her allowance for a month. She'd been putting it into a jar, And the amount, and the moment her mom told her the animals were in trouble, she marched right over and handed the zookeepers exactly $101, along with a sweet handwritten note. The note read, "Dear Capron Park Zoo, I've been saving my money for months in this jar. I wanted to give it to a good cause, but I had no idea what. When my mom told me you were running out of money, I knew exactly who I wanted to give it to. You. I hope my gift of $101 helps keep you open for years to come. It might not be that much, but I hope it will be enough to help. Good luck with any and all future endeavors and accomplishments."
That's sweet.
While the city did step in with emergency funding to keep the gates open through the next year, the zoo staff posted a massive thank you to Anne Marie on Facebook, saying her incredible kindness is the ultimate reminder of why the community needs to keep fighting for its animals.
Yeah.
That is cool. Reminds me of the movie We Bought a Zoo.
Yes.
That's a
I
fun,
love that movie.
That's a cute movie. Another real good story. Table Rock Senior Living in Boise, Idaho is located right next to a gorgeous river, but many residents with limited mobility weren't able to enjoy the outdoor scenery until a special 3-wheel passenger bike changed everything. Dubbed the Blessing Bike, the custom ride allows seniors to sit up front and soak in the fresh air while the facility's executive director, Joel Freston, handles all the heavy pedaling. Joel has been so amazed by the happiness the bike brings that he's even been giving residents indoor joy rides around the hallway when the weather gets too cold. He says stepping away from the daily office grind to put massive smiles on his residents' faces is the absolute best part of his job, with Joel hoping to inspire other care facilities across the state to grab their own passenger bikes. It looks like these seniors are having plenty of sunny rides ahead of them for sure. That is really neat. Good idea there from the Table Rock Senior Living Facility in Boise, Idaho. To the little girl there in Massachusetts, giving her $101 to the Capron Park Zoo and to Table Rock Senior Living in Boise, Idaho. Y'all are real good.
Well, it's time for Ask Jason. It's our first round, even though it's already Wednesday.
Oh, my gosh.
It's talking about our habits. Okay, so think of a habit. This may be one we do daily.
Okay.
This popular contemporary term was coined back in 1994. What is it? Something that we do daily.
1994. Let's see.
Can you remember back that far?
Yeah, I'm trying to think when, like, because that's early internet time.
You're on the right track.
So I'm trying to think of something early internet it would be. It's not email, because email was before that. Was MySpace out in 94? Was that MySpace?
Think of MySpace, Instagram, Facebook.
Social media.
Yes. You know, we could, what's that game? $1,000 Pyramid. You and I could do that.
We could dominate that. Yeah.
All right, second question, and you got that right. Congratulations.
All right.
If you were born after 1980, chances are you do this with your cell phone. What is it?
If you were born after 1980?
Yeah, I don't even know what that has to do with anything.
I was born before 1980, so I don't know.
But we do this.
Put in our pocket, put in our back pocket.
And therefore it's
on our person
all the time.
In our hand?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you carry your cell phone in your hand. Also, if you were born after 1980.
Doesn't everybody carry their cell phone in their hand?
Sometimes it's in my back pocket.
Yeah, I put it. I mean, if I'm walking,
but it's on me all the time usually.
But if you're using it,
unless it's charging, and that's when you call me.
It has to be in your hand to use it.
It does.
That's a stupid question.
It is. I think it was trying to use trickery to make you not get it right.
Well,
what does it matter if you were born before or after 1980? Because all of us have it all the time.
Somebody got a government grant for that study right there. That was done by the Leering Center.
Women are twice as likely as men to do this on Facebook. What is it?
Put pictures on there.
It is. Pictures of themselves smiling, though. We're more likely than y'all to smile.
Well, that's because y'all take multiple pictures. You don't just do one picture. You do multiples and then pick out the ones you like.
I'm pretty good at just...
Yeah, I mean, you're on the low end of that for sure, but we all know,
But I got good at it.
Right, but you know, you've got girlfriends.
Oh, that won't even let me post it until they see the pictures.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you serious?
I mean,
I own the picture. It's my choice.
That's
because whoever takes the picture owns it. Did you know that?
Well, yeah. Finders keepers, losers weepers. It's been a whole thing this whole time, Sheila.
And we're back. But
I got them all right.
You got them all right. Yay!
Well, how about that?
I figured you may not have done as well today because you took a break. But maybe your brain's refreshed.
It might be. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
It was very good.
When Sheila says I took a break, I did.
He didn't really. He did, but he didn't.
But it was, so my stepdaughter Elena graduated. So there was a graduation to go to. And it was great. It was up in Monterey. It was, and they had it in their gym. All the others, they had it at Hooper Eblin. But it was slam packed in there.
I bet.
And it was neat to watch everybody, graduate and see all the people so proud of
off
it.
And you really didn't have a break, although we went to graduation party, birthday party.
Had a big birthday party for Josie.
I'm sorry you didn't have a great break with all the parties.
Well, it was a great break, but it wasn't like I was just lounging about.
You lounged.
I did not lounge about.
Ooh, he don't like that.
You saw the setup for the graduation party.
You had tents out. You had all the tables and chairs.
Cooked a bunch of burgers and hot dogs.
You were worn out.
You saw all that.
And it was a lot of food.
A lot of food, a lot of setup, a lot of tear down after everybody left. I mean,
you know what? I'd like some of those pickles right now. Good pickles.
Donna gets them at Sam's. I don't know what kind of pickle they are.
I have to get with Donna.
Yeah, she knows about all that.
You know how I am about good pickles. I'm particular.
Yeah, she she's the pickle person in the house. You know that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it passed.
Yeah.
That was good.
But a lot of stuff that was going on. Plus, then you had Memorial Day weekend. Yeah. You had all these things.
Whew. You had to take a break from the break.
Yesterday, I did take a break from the break.
But you didn't really, because he still came in a little bit and did
in the morning time.
Work.
But then I went home and I'd already told Donna, I said, my plan today when I get home is to do nothing. And
you're usually not good at doing nothing.
And she said, okay. And you could tell she wanted to do stuff.
Yeah.
But she had already said okay to me not doing anything. And then I almost did because I heard her start up the lawnmower. I was like,
it's hard for you not to help.
She's going to go and I thought she's just going to mow around the house. I'll mow the rest. Because I hate that. I hate that.
Sometimes she likes mowing too.
I know, but I don't. What if someone drove by
and sees your wife mowing y'all's lawn?
Yeah, I feel like she needs to wear.
What would the neighbors think?
I feel like she needs to wear a sign or something that says, I chose to do this.
Yeah. My husband is not a sorry husband.
Right. I chose to do this.
Because anybody would think, oh, Jason's sorry.
Yeah.
You had set up all that stuff that whole weekend.
But I found a new show to binge. It's called The Closer. It's got Kara Sedgwick in it.
Yeah, that's a good show. I saw that.
So I put it on there yesterday, and I did nothing but watch that and fall in and out of sleep and eat hamburgers.
Nice.
And cupcakes. A lot of cupcakes.
Those cupcakes were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chocolate cupcakes. Can't beat them.
Coming up after 7 o'clock, we got some other things to talk about. But then at 7:30, Delnora Reed Acuff will be here in the studio. And with her and Sheila, it's literally herding cats. So that should be fun. beautiful singer, and she's got a new album out, and she's going to play one of her songs for us, at least one, coming up after 7:30. So if you've got to go do something, come back to the screen whenever you can, whether you're watching on Hub Plus, on Roku, or YouTube, or Facebook. No matter where you're watching this, you can come right back here and hear Delnora read A Cup after 7:30. Good morning, Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
TRN News.
We've learned of 8 of the 9 members of the state-run Oversight Board of Memphis-Shelby County Schools. Last week, Governor Bill Lee named former MSCS Superintendent Dorsey Hobson to the board, as well as Tyrone Burrows, Shanae McKinney, Nisha Powers, and Beverly Robertson. State House Speaker Cameron Sexton picked David Mansouri as one of his 2 picks. Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally chose Dedrick Brittenham Jr. and Bill Orgel to the board. The board is expected to take their seats July 1st. 3 men face federal charges from the deadly La Dance nightclub shooting earlier this month. Trayvon Bohannon, Tyrick Turner, and Varentez McGill were charged Tuesday. Court documents say all 3 were captured on surveillance video firing shots. 1 person was killed in the shooting. All 3 could face up to 15 years in prison with a $250,000 fine if convicted. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
So you take the mouse and click over there, and then you can choose someone you want to call.
My niece. I click here?
Uh-huh.
This is Louisa. Recently, she got help going online to chat with her family back home.
Okay, so then you want to hit that green button.
This is her first time on the internet and her first time seeing her niece in 5 years. Louisa doesn't know what to expect.
Luisa? Oh my gosh, there she is. This is amazing. It's so good to see you. You look so pretty.
But this is definitely way beyond.
Oh my gosh.
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. That's 1-855-387-9166.
Oh, I've missed you. Oh, me too.
Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
The 3-judge panel Tuesday ruled against the NAACP and their lawsuit challenging Tennessee's new congressional maps, ordering their case dismissed with prejudice. The panel ruled that sovereign immunity, which saves states from being sued without consent, applies to the General Assembly and Governor Bill Lee, not Secretary of State Trey Hargett or Elections Coordinator Mark Goines. While this challenge is complete, there's still more in federal court, but all the cases are now consolidated and now under Chief District Judge William Campbell. The TBI has placed Aquarius DQ Lax on their most wanted list. He's a suspect in the deadly pre-prom shooting in Brownsville earlier this month. 6 people were shot, and a 17-year-old girl died from her injuries. Lax faces 22 charges, including first-degree murder. He's an 18-year-old male at 5'7", weighing 110 pounds, with brown eyes and black hair. He's considered armed and dangerous. If you know where Lax is, call the TBI, 1-800-TBI-FIND. A reward up to $7,500 is being offered for information leading to his arrest. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. The VA Tennessee Valley Healthcare System has broken ground on a new VA clinic in Cookeville. Funded by the so-called PACT Act, the clinic is scheduled to open by 2029 and will be located at 1053 Neal Street. Officials say the new location will offer primary care, mental health care, and several specialty care services. 5 stores in the Baxter area have failed alcohol and tobacco ID compliance checks. The Power of Putnam Anti-Drug Coalition conducts the compliance checks in partnership with local law enforcement. Coalition officials said the checks are a routine part of community efforts to reduce youth access to age-restricted products. Stores that failed the recent checks in Baxter included T-Mart, Imperial Vape, Baxter Discount Liquor and More, and Speedway. The Tennessee Department of Transportation is advising motorists to be aware of repaving work being done along Gainesboro Grade in Putnam County. A press release says one lane will be closed as the contractor performs cold planing throughout the project limits. Officials said motorists should approach the work zone with caution and be prepared to stop. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Skies will be mostly cloudy today with isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the lower 80s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. A few showers are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Showers and storms will be possible again tomorrow with highs in the lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 707.
I'm telling you, we had a tick show last week.
Yeah.
Well, and we had so many great guests in here, and we are still getting questions about ticks.
Yeah. I didn't mean to become the tick expert.
We're not the tick expert, but we can find them.
Well, people kept asking me questions about stuff they'd said. I was like, well, I don't know.
No, I know.
I don't know.
We could do, we probably need to do a show coming up next month, another show.
Another tick show, yeah.
And then take your questions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good idea, Sheila. On Reddit, they had this, what's the most absurd, completely unhinged customer complaint you've ever had to deal with?
Unhinged.
Unhinged. And some of these are fantastic. I had someone demand a refund because the moon wasn't visible during their nighttime boat tour, like I control the sky.
Wow. Unhinged.
Unhinged. This one is awesome. Worked on a cruise ship and had a guy come back from his cabin right after boarding, livid, and was demanding a new cabin because he was, quote, damned if he was going to spend that much money to look at the parking lot for the whole cruise.
I get that, though.
You're going to leave from there, man.
Oh, you're not talking about there's a parking area on the ship. It's more, he was like, you talking about the dock?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Thanks for explaining it.
What cruise have you been on that has a parking lot on it?
Well, I was thinking about those ferries, I think. No, it's a boat. But it ain't a ship. And we're back.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Whoopsie.
Okay, all right. She was like, I get that. I wouldn't want to look at the parking lot during my cruise either.
What's wrong with it? I don't blame you for complaining.
All right, let's try this.
And
next
then you're
one
like,
here.
they're going to leave from
They're
there.
going to leave. I worked customer service at a big box store and had a lady come in to return AA batteries because they were dead. They were not rechargeables. They'd been in her remote control for a year and then they died. So she brought them back.
You got to charge them, honey.
Someone demanded a refund because the candles melted weird after being lit for 6 straight hours.
These melted all wrong.
Hotel guests demanded a comp room because all the restaurants within walking distance of the hotel were chain restaurants. You expect me to stay here when there's only Applebee's?
And there's McDonald's.
Oh my gosh. People suck. I work at a nice grocery store with a deli section. A woman wanted to return a rotisserie chicken. The container was completely empty, just the bones and some grease. She said the chicken had a She said the chicken had a smug, bad attitude before it died, and she could taste the arrogance and negative energy of a stubborn bird in the breast meat. It made her family feel sick.
But they ate all of it.
That's a smug chicken with a bad attitude.
Can you imagine somebody coming in and saying that?
No. I mean, yes.
Yes.
I mean, no, I personally can't imagine it, but none of this is shocking to me.
People do crazy stuff all the time.
We are.
I mean, you work with crazy. Hi.
Had a woman throw a crying tantrum in our breakfast area because we ran out of large plates and only had small. And how was her waffle going to fit on a small plate?
Well, I get that because the syrup.
But you wouldn't have a crying tantrum over it. You might have a little Sheila Hissy fit, but you wouldn't have a crying tantrum over it.
I would just slice my waffle. And
right. You would come up with a solution.
I would. Ain't no crying with syrup.
Yeah.
Just give me some syrup. I'll make it work.
Ain't no crying in baseball, and there ain't no crying in waffles.
Make it work.
An elderly woman. Oh, wait, hang on. Someone brought back a shrub because it was growing too fast.
That can be a problem.
An elderly.
You'll shoot your eye out if it shoots up. Never mind. I don't know.
An elderly woman wanted her money back for strawberries she bought. They weren't sweet enough, she said. She had the receipt, but the strawberries, well, she'd made jam out of them.
Didn't know they weren't sweet until we tried the jam. Maybe it's just your recipe, ma'am.
I think probably what she did was she was like, these aren't the best strawberries. Let me make jam out of them. That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
And I'll just make it because people do that. Well, that's not the best whatever. I'm going to make this out of it.
It's not the best batch of strawberries.
Right, but I can make jam out of it.
We'll make it work. And
That's
then
mostly sugar anyway.
Sugaring it up didn't do any good.
Yeah. So anyway, I haven't really experienced a lot of customer complaints. I haven't worked at retail a lot. But I imagine that people who work in retail have some doozies because here's what I'm discovering. As a society, we're not getting any smarter.
Yeah, that's sad, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we're not. There's several people that are doing great things. They are.
I'm not one of them.
And then there's the rest of us. And we're just falling into the trap of not having to know anything.
Yeah. Well, don't you think we've taught ourselves everything's right here in our cell phones?
Everything is right there.
I don't have to remember. I can just look it up.
That's right. You know, I have to set reminders now about things.
Yeah.
Because I'm so codependent on my phone now, which makes me feel like a complete idiot.
Yeah.
By the way.
And I feel like we're kind of slowly wasting our minds.
Well, Donna, my wife, she always says we're just turning into Wall-E, the movie.
Yeah.
And if you've never seen that, watch it, and you'll end up going, well,
yep, that's us.
That's us.
That's
Here
where we are
are
right now.
We're Wall-E now. Mm-hmm. Not quite there, but getting close.
It's scary.
Yeah.
You can see it on the horizon.
But we all need to get a little smarter about things and learn to come up with solutions to problems, not just holler about the problems.
There's too much hollering. Not enough doing.
Which is what I've noticed that politicians are also doing. They holler about the problem, but the solution to the problem,
I don't hear many solutions coming
evades
from
them.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, that's the problem. Well, what are you going to do about it? Whoa. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do about it. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from Summerspace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. Summerspace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 719.
A high today in the low 80s for us. It's going to be sunny. We're already at 70 this morning.
It's going to be sunny today?
Well, sunny right now.
Oh, I mean,
I don't know.
it seems like there's a chance of rain every day.
Let's see. Anthony.
The Blue Zoo Aquarium in Des Moines, Iowa is going to be closed for good after being evicted from its space. Not only do the fish have to find a new place to swim, but the aquarium's performing mermaid also has to take a hike.
Oh.
Angie Cunningham, a professional mermaid, is a certified scuba mermaid instructor. She has completed coursework in breath control, underwater rescue, emergency response, and endurance swimming while performing in her monofin tail.
Oh my goodness, she sounds amazing.
Which I didn't know that's what mermaid tails were called, monofin.
I just call them a mermaid tail.
Yeah. She practiced free diving in the ocean, learned how to safely rescue unconscious swimmers while wearing a tail, and completed long-distance swim tests in the mermaid tail.
That seems like that would be harder to do with a mermaid tail, a monofin.
She owns multiple handcrafted tails costing thousands of dollars, along with custom tops, crowns, and specialized monofins. She says there's nowhere else in Des Moines I'm going to find a big tank where there's a window in it and I can come down and interact. I really live that mermaid life.
She thinks she is one.
She's a professional mermaid. That's not something that they tell you about in high school. Like your high school guidance counselor doesn't say,
you want to be a mermaid.
Have you thought about being a mermaid?
You thought about mermaiding? I'm a mermaiden.
I hate that. I hate that for her. Where is she going to go?
Well, she can go to, there's a place in Florida, Wiki Watchy or whatever.
Don't you think a professional mermaid would have already made the trip to Florida? I mean, don't you think like the Iowa mermaids, well, they're professional mermaids, but
they got to be in a swimming pool, not a real.
Right. Don't you think like all the really good mermaids are already in Florida or California?
Think so, yeah.
Someplace close to the ocean.
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach even.
Yeah.
You know.
You'd think so. I mean, Tennessee landlocked. It would be hard to be a mermaid here.
I don't think we're going to do a lot of mermaids unless it was like a catfish mermaid. Cat maid.
Be one ugly mermaid. Yeah, this is my catfish mermaid.
Yeah.
She's a little bit stouter, but we love her.
A little bit bigger. So anyway, well, good luck, Angie Cunningham.
Yeah.
Professional mermaider.
You find another place so you can mermaid.
Me too. There's a new sport, Sheila. It's a hybrid sport. It's taking root right here in America. I don't know if this is going to upend pickleball or not, but it combines speed chess and live boxing. Yes, it's chess boxing. It takes place every Sunday morning at Gleason's Gym in Brooklyn, New York. It's an hour-and-a-half class that combines a high-intensity cardio technical ring work and strategic chess training. Contests alternate between 11 rounds of chess and 5 rounds of boxing. They're 3 minutes each. When chess time expires, contestants pause their match, put on the boxing gloves, and step into the ring. Victory is achieved through knockout, checkmate, time forfeit, or the chess clock.
You would think it would be hard to find boxers who are also chess players. It seems like the two wouldn't coincide.
Yeah, I agree with that. And nothing against boxers.
No, it's not like, but it seems like a whole, because chess is extremely hard.
They said 70% of the matches end with checkmate. The sport was first suggested in a 1992 comic. The first live chess boxing match took place in Berlin in 2003.
So it's caught on.
It's caught on. Chess boxing attracts a highly eclectic crowd ranging from finance to tech guys and people hailing from jiu-jitsu and other martial arts.
I'm surprised.
I mean, you got to think, if we're going to start combining things, I mean, there's something like ski jumping and Scrabble. That shouldn't be put together. You can't do both.
Your favorite sport? What's it? Curling and something?
Well, curling, you could absolutely do something else and add to curling. I don't know what. Battleship and curling. Battle curling.
And Uno.
Oh, and then if you hit it, you could slide a draw 4 one.
Yeah.
And if you knock it out of, oh man, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
See?
Monopoly's too long. I don't know what you'd put in with Monopoly. What you could combine, what type of sport.
Maybe long distance running.
I guess it has to match because
you can do long distance running or something and
then stop and
jog
play
around the places and stop.
Play Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can jog down Park Avenue.
Oh,
set it up like it's a Monopoly
like it's
board.
a Monopoly board. Live action Monopoly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. And then if you
Just
land,
come to me if you need a
if
different
if you land on somebody else's property, you have to pay them, just like regular
then they
Monopoly.
start boxing.
Oh, now you're
Take each other down.
Now you've added 3 sports. Sheila.
Yes.
This is a whole new era.
That would be the triathlon Monopoly.
I like it. So you would run to properties. You could buy the property and charge other people.
Or duke it out for the property.
Or duke it out.
I'd watch that.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
Maybe we should start a contest.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It sounds like we'd be liable for something.
Yeah.
People hitting each other.
Yeah. Now, in the Olympics, there's the pentathlon. I think that's 10 events.
What?
That they put in there.
Whew.
So the 2028 pentathlon event, normally the pentathlon includes fencing, 200-meter freestyle swimming, laser pistol shooting, cross-country running, and obstacle course racing. But in 2028, the obstacle course is going to look more like the TV show American Ninja Warrior. So Ninja Warrior is allowing its intellectual property to be used for the Olympic obstacle designs. The company's president, Rob Stoll, said, "This agreement represents a wonderful and unique coming together of primetime entertainment and Olympic sports culture." I'm glad about that. I love American Ninja Warrior. Do you ever watch that?
No, it's good. Yeah.
And those people are insane.
They're crazy.
Like, like insane in a good way. Like,
but they're true athletes.
So athletic.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be a great thing to add
I think so
to
too.
the Olympics.
Yeah.
And they might as well throw some chess boxing in there as well.
You like that idea?
Well, the Olympics, they do those experimental,
Yes,
where
see
if it'll work or
Yeah.
not. And I think that's one they should add. One that they should have added a long time ago. And they still have time. 2028 is just around the corner. And I never could figure out why it was never an Olympic sport and why this sport never caught on really professionally. But kickball. Kickball's a great sport.
I do think they should have it. I always loved kickball.
There is a professional kickball league, and it does come on in the summer on ESPN, the Ocho. And it's a lot more competitive.
But why not in the Olympics?
I don't know. Why hasn't kickball made it to the, it's as good as anything else that they've got.
And soccer doesn't count because it's all its own thing.
Yeah, that's not kickball.
It's not kickball.
No, but
even though they kick a ball.
Right. But kickball, like what we used to play.
Yeah.
And
Where if you kick it hard enough, you can.
And while we're at it, let's go ahead and add dodgeball.
Yes.
To that as well.
Yes.
I would watch the heck out of Olympic dodgeball.
Because it would be really rough.
I think we could find some of our best. I think America would dominate that. I think we would, and it's probably why they don't have it, because they know.
They know we're mean.
They know about
We'd
it
be
already.
A mean dodgeball player.
Somebody brought it up in the Olympic committee, and they were like, "Hey, how about dodgeball?" Then all the other countries like, "No, that's just another sport for America to win."
It is. I don't even know if anybody else plays dodgeball but us.
Sure, they do. I mean,
think?
It's a pretty simple sport. I mean, it's not like it takes a lot of thought, and it only takes 5 or 6 balls. So I would say that other countries play dodgeball.
Well, I would watch that.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
I'd say bring dodgeball to Olympic sports.
So either one of those, dodgeball, kickball, whatever.
Yeah.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Vegas Golden Knights defeated the Colorado Avalanche 2-1 last night in the Western Conference semifinals and swept the series 4-0. The Golden Knights are back to the Stanley Cup final, where they will await the winner of the Hurricanes and Canadiens. Carolina currently holds a 2-1 lead heading into tonight's game. The OKC Thunder beat the San Antonio Spurs 127-114 to take a 3-2 series lead in the Western Conference Finals on Tuesday. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the Thunder with 32 points, while Alex Caruso scored 22 off the bench. Game 6 is tomorrow night in San Antonio. Green Bay Packers running back Josh Jacobs was arrested on multiple domestic violence charges on Tuesday. Jacobs was arrested on charges of battery, domestic abuse, disorderly conduct, and intimidation of a victim. He's currently being held in jail without bond. The NCAA has denied Texas Tech quarterback Brendan Sorsby's request to be reinstated for the 2026 season. Sorsby recently completed a 35-day rehab program for a gambling addiction and is expected to return to campus. Texas Tech said they are appealing the decision with the NCAA. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:33.
Delnora is with us. Delnora Reed Acuff. How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome. I know you've been traveling, you've been writing, you've been doing all kinds of things. So since we last talked to you, which I think was around Christmas time.
It was Christmas,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
sure was.
Oh, we always get festive. We
Yeah.
wear hats and everything.
I love
I'm
it.
wearing a different hat today, but it's this one. Yeah, we've been busy, and I know y'all have too.
Mm.
But I'm happy to be here this morning.
I'm happy to stay busy because that means
Oh yeah,
we're out there doing it.
that's right.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, making it happen, trying to make things happen.
Right, but taking rest. Did you take rest for Memorial Day? Did you rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, might as
Was
well.
you like, Sheila, don't rest?
Yeah.
There's no rest.
Right.
It's okay. That's okay. We can rest when we're dead, right?
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. It's like, I can sleep when I'm dead. I got to go make things happen.
Right. That's good. I like that.
So what has been happening in your world since Christmas? It seems like a lot.
A lot. I got to play and sing on the stage of the Grand Ole Opry again. And
That's pretty awesome.
That was amazing, and they gave me an award, and I was really shocked by it. I think, more shocked than everybody else that I was videoing all my friends as they get their awards. I'd send them a video of them getting their award, and I had been nominated in so many different categories, and I didn't win, and I don't know if that was what made me think I wasn't going to win. I don't know. Maybe it was just that there was so many great people in the category, but they gave me Female Vocalist of the Year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, that's the big time, man.
What organization was that?
The ICMA Awards.
ICMA. Inspirational. Okay.
Yeah, Country Music Association. So.
Well, all of your songs are very spiritual and inspirational.
Yeah. I mean, I try.
That's who you are.
That's just I write from what I know and from sometimes what I don't know, or I'm trying to figure out. But, that's.
It's kind of like your therapy.
Right. And I didn't set out to just I'm going to be in this category, I just was, when I had Reed sitting here in the studio, he's like, what? I don't know. You become more aware when you have children of what's going out there in the world and what you want to teach them, what you want to learn, what they want them to learn, that is. And I just started writing songs that were more positive. They were less, I don't know. They could be reflective, but I wanted them to put truth out there, Not that my other stuff wasn't. It was just, to me, it wasn't the ultimate truth, which is looking for the light.
Right.
See what I did there, right?
Yeah.
I gotcha. That's the name of your new single.
That is the name of my new single.
I see. Full circle here.
I just did a whole full circle moment. Yeah.
That was some good promotion right there.
I did not even mean to. I just stumbled right into
you
it.
need to remember that for the next interview you do.
I just, and the light being, everybody's looking for different things in life, and the ultimate truth for me is Jesus, the Lord Jesus Christ. So I and looking for His truth and His purpose in my life, and His will be done. So I try not to preach at people in my songs as much as just share.
Well, you look through the lens of your faith, and then that's what comes out on paper. So it's not like you're, I'm going to sit down and write a Christian music song today.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just that's just being you.
Oh, sure. And as a writer, it's not always easy, just so you know, because there's a lot of easy lyrics that would come, and I've had to push, away from that.
Yeah.
Easy lyrics are not always truth.
Sure, yeah,
and what's clever is not always.
It's a lot easier to write "Baby Got Back" than, I mean, it is.
Although,
I'm trying to picture Del Nora singing "Baby Got Back."
Yeah,
which I think would be a very lovely rendition.
I'm sure.
It'd be nice. But probably not something. She's definitely not going to win the award for that. You know what I mean? I mean, at the Inspirational Country Music Association.
Oh my gosh!
Wouldn't be. Maybe she could turn it into an inspirational.
Baby Got Back to Jesus.
Man, that's right.
Yes,
that was good. That was good. Talk about a full circle moment.
Clever and true.
See, clever and true. That's good. Using your gifts for the Lord.
So, how did all that come to be though? The award and all that. Like, how'd that happen?
Yeah.
I mean, not that.
I don't know. How did it?
I really don't know.
I don't know how awards happen.
Well, first I was nominated, by and again, the nomination is from my peers in the industry, so that means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because wow, I really look up and respect what they're doing, and what they're out there doing the same thing I'm doing, which most of us are doing ministry and going to a church, and I do festivals too, y'all. I do festivals. As a matter of fact, I'm doing Red, White, and Boom. I'm gonna
that's right,
I'm gonna sing America the Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it.
And before all of it gets started, I guess I'm not technically there's a headliner. It's a big band.
The Sons of Legion.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So anyway,
they did a remake, not Baby Got Back. but they did In the Air Tonight.
Oh, that's a great song.
So they redid that, and they're when they put it out on, I think their Spotify was like 2 or 3 million people heard that one song, and but it's cool. It's a good remake. And then they've got some other good things out too.
Wow, I have to go listen to it.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
It is, yeah. I wanted to know if playing the Opry ever gets old.
No, it's only my second time, so I wouldn't want to act like a veteran over here. But but I was just like, no, absolutely not. And the nerves. If I ever don't get nervous, I figure I need to stop doing this. But it's the same kind of nerves. When I say nerves, excitement of
anxious to do a good job.
Yeah. I did something at church on Sunday. Getting up at worship team. I mean, everybody. I'll get off stage and I'm like shaking, and they're like, "You're still nervous?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because if I'm ever standing on this holy ground and I am not nervous, I got to stop doing it because that means I'm not. I don't take it seriously. I don't know. I have fun too, so I don't want to make it like it's so serious because I feel like God.
You respect the craft, though. You respect other people, and
it's a lot of responsibility, and I take it seriously. That seriously, I don't just jump up there. And I've practiced and I've done everything that I possibly can. But it is amazing when the Holy Spirit takes over. It's just kind of like, okay, we're just gonna ride this roller coaster in a beautiful way. But sometimes I'm uncomfortable as I'll get out, and it's okay. I think in my weakness, He is made strong, and I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'm often a basket case.
when you step in that circle, though,
Yeah.
I mean, do you think about, man, all the people that have stood in this circle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would.
Okay. The very first time, I literally had to have mid-song, like I think it was halfway through the first verse, a conversation with myself as I'm trying to sing the song. You have got to get it together, Delmora. This is this whole moment here that you're having is like, because it was overwhelming, and if you dwelled on it,
you wanted to be in the moment, but not too much in the moment.
Exactly. Because if I thought about it too deeply, I was getting tore up, from the floor up. So I said, get it together. These people deserve to hear the song, and you not like babble.
You're not crying the whole song. And
it was a happy.
Goodness.
Thankfully, it was a happy song that I was singing that first time. But yeah, it was a song called "My Own Way," which is basically me getting out of my own way.
Boy,
the hardest thing
that
in
would
the
be
world
a theme song for me.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, you need that on replay.
Yeah, it's hard to do. That's why I wrote the song. And I lived it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so you've played the Opry twice. I thought for some reason it had been more times than that.
Well, I have been in the wings several times, and with several of my friends that were on the Opry, and once even at the Opry at the Ryman, I was in the wings to get to play, and my song got cut. Dolly Parton showed up, and I was like, I was not even, I don't know who she thinks she is.
What's she doing? Ruining the moment, Dolly.
Who is this Dolly Parton?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was like, okay, it's fine.
All right,
You're
then.
going to get bumped.
Right.
Get bumped by Dolly.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if it's little Jimmy Dickens, you probably would have
Marty
been like...
Stewart, I was gonna, take him out.
Oh, you've been performing since you were 2?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
Fix your hair again, Marty.
I know, right? That's good.
So we know you got a new album out. Tell us a little bit about that. And here in just a minute, she's going to sing a song too. So
Yay.
we're looking forward to that. But tell us about your new album.
Right. Well, we're working on the new Christmas album. By the way, talking about Christmas, last time I was here, we're still working on that. But it's on the Blank Page album. You guys have heard of the Blank Page album. Looking for the Light. It's the new single.
Oh, new single. My bad. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. It's a new single. I hope I'm having a new album coming out pretty soon, though. But this one is off the Blank Page album. It's been out for a few years, but we've been slowly just releasing. A lot of people nowadays are releasing their songs really quickly. It's out there, but as far as the single, it hadn't been released yet. And also, what's really cool about the song "Looking for the Light" is that it's now a part of a movie, and I can talk about it a little
really?
bit. Yes,
That's exciting.
And we released a video. Now, I have to tell you, I'm not disappointed in the video as much as I was that we couldn't keep. I had T. Graham Brown, Dream of Denver. A lot of folks were a part of this video, and the folks that were associated with the movie too. And when the video came out, well, anyway, it was all me because the movie hasn't been released yet, and we weren't allowed to put the little clips in there. And I'm like, wow, that's a lot of me, you know. Me singing to the camera. I'm like, I need a story, right? I need like, what's going on? And he said, well, it'll be incorporated. This is the first wave. So. Yeah, and when I say he, I'm talking about my manager, who's not here right now. I can talk about him. Yeah, talk about him, but my husband is so.
He's the manager today.
He's the manager today. Yes. Yeah, he's a fill-in manager. Yeah, we both need a manager often, but we barely made it here, didn't we? Looking for the light. Let's see, I got to get ADD moment there. Looking for the light is just been released, and it will be part of a movie that's coming out in October.
But you can't tell us the name of the movie?
I can. Did they say I could talk about that? Look, I thought, you know what? I'm just going to tell people. Okay, so y'all will be the first to know. Yeah, look at you. Yeah, it's a movie called Disconnected, and it's T. Graham Brown and Dream of Denver they came and they were separately a part of my music video. So that's why I thought we could use that footage, but they're in that movie. But I think that it's a movie that my friend Kevin Sizemore is part of, and I'm just so blessed. I got to see a little edit of it, and it's about being, these phones being connected and disconnected.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's going to have a really good message for everybody. So anyway, I'm not sure I was supposed to say that, but hey.
Well, it's all right.
Maybe
You're
it won't.
not in trouble with us.
Maybe it won't make it to Hollywood. Maybe they won't. Maybe
Probably
won't
not.
see this little clip.
I doubt they're watching Good Morning Cookeville in Hollywood. And if they are, they're probably going, what the heck is this?
And, no one had me sign, a non-disclosure.
NDA.
Yeah, man.
Delnora Reed Acuff here with us, and she's got a new song that's just been released. Hopefully that's what she's going to play for us next.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Skies will be mostly cloudy today with isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms developing this afternoon. Highs will climb into the lower 80s. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. A few showers are possible overnight with lows in the mid-60s. Showers and storms be possible again tomorrow with highs in the lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 748.
Our lovely friend Delnora is here with us. She's going to sing in just a few moments. So you got a new song out called Looking for the Light. And we were talking about that. Yeah. You were just wanting to push forward this great message with look for the light.
Look for the light. Yeah, don't go toward the light. If you're
not yet.
Not yet.
So
not
you're
that.
ready.
It was a different context of just looking for the light. There's a lot of darkness out there.
There is, and it seems like everybody's just mad at everything.
Yeah.
And we do need a little more light in our lives.
Right, just focus on the positives.
On
You
the
know, you
good.
could focus on your past. You could focus on, all the darkness that you're seeing and what you've done. Like, for instance, I wrote this song with Jeff Bates, and
The Jeff Bates.
the Jeff Bates, yes, Mr. Long Slow Kisses.
Yeah.
Do you remember that
Oh,
song?
yeah.
It's a good song. Yeah, Jeff Bates and I wrote it, and he has a great testimony, and he woke up in jail, in the middle of all those great hits he was having, and he had stolen from a lot of people, and he had to address, he had to look at himself really, and the darkness. He was living in darkness, and so he could focus on that, or he could focus on God and His light and the light that God gave him. Which
And
is
get out of that darkness.
exactly.
Here's,
So we
here's
just
a little bit. Let's see if this will play for us here. This is Looking for the Light, a little sample.
So dark for so long, too long. Spark, just one little
Available on like Spotify, iTunes, the whole bit.
Take my heart home. I keep stumbling round and searching for, reaching out for something more. I keep looking for the light. Just a ray of hope, living in the night.
That's great.
Yay!
That was awesome.
Yay! Thank you for
Looking for the
playing
Light
it.
is the name of the new song there that's out now, and you can get it on all the streaming platforms, I'm sure.
Yeah, all of them. They're out, and pretty soon you'll see a video with More Than Me in it. It'll be really
It's
cool.
fine to see you in it.
And yeah, I fished for that one real good, didn't I? Way to go, Sheila.
I picked up on it.
Sheila's got my back. No, I just, it's harder to see yourself as you get older. It's not just that. I want to see more than me. So much, I'm sick of me, and so much.
You see you every day.
I see me every day. And
I understand. I
you
get
understand
that?
that? Yeah.
Absolutely,
And, and I don't mean that.
And it takes a
in a
lot for
bad-
me to get sick of me. I love me.
I love me too.
I mean, I am my biggest fan.
I am so glad that you understand what I'm saying,
totally
Jason. But that's so true. Anyway.
So you're gonna sing "A Good Day to Be Thankful," which we love
don't
that.
you love that song?
I do. It's one of my favorites, and I love your voice on it. Which
Aw.
you have a voice of an angel anyway.
You were
Wow.
fun.
She has a little catch in her voice, and you're just
Wow.
like, I feel it.
I mean, that's
I
a
feel
huge
it.
setup. I'm feeling the pressure.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I know how that is in my own brain.
Oh.
Like Angel, Del Nora, Celine Dion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't
Right?
Maybe Adele.
Maybe a tail.
Oh, that's good. You're funny. You want me to sing it now?
Yeah, if you want
Okay,
to,
I'm just
yeah.
making sure. If I want
You
to,
want me to sing
sure.
it now? I don't want to just jump in.
No, yeah, I know.
Jump in, girl.
I'll jump in. I'll
go
be
ahead.
like, that girl, she said she's sick of herself, but look, she just jumped right all over herself.
She is sick of herself.
She's not. I'll do it. I'll sing it. No, I'll sing it. I know you like it. I hope that I do it justice. It's morning. It's morning.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I get caught up sweating over the smallest stuff, and I lose my head. Say things I can't take back, forget who and where I'm at and how blessed I am. It's time for a change, no room to complain.
Ain't no clouds in the sky. I'm kissing my worries goodbye. Good day to be thankful. A good day to be grateful. It's a good day to be glad my dinner plays full. I got family, I got friends who'll be with me to the end. Ain't no reason to be moody, sad, or hateful. Good day to be thankful. Can't let what I have not overshadow what I've got, 'cause I've got enough. More reason to smile than ever. No doubt that I'll forever be rich in love. I'm letting go of what I can't control. I'm gonna be a different me. Every day is gonna be a good day to be thankful. A good day to be grateful. It's a good day to be glad my dinner plate's full. I got family, I got friends who'll be with me to the end. Ain't no reason to be moody, sad, or hateful. A good day to be thankful. There's no better time for my heart to unwind. Oh, right here, right now. Come and sing it with me loud. Hey, Jason. Hey, Sheila. If you know it, sing along, all right? A good day to be thankful. A good day to be grateful. It's a good day to be glad my dinner plate's full. I got family, I got friends who'll be with me to the end. Ain't no reason to be moody, sad, or hateful. A good day to be thankful.
There's Delnora. A good day to be thankful. Her new song is called Looking for the Light. We got to hear that a little bit too. You can get the whole album on Spotify, iTunes, probably Amazon Music.
Yep.
It's probably
Amazon Music,
got
yeah.
it everywhere.
Mhm, it's everywhere.
It's both of them are great. That Looking for the Light, I think we'll add that to Grace FM's playlist.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
That would sound really good on
Yes,
Grace.
yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
would. And I'd like to learn more too about the Inspirational Country Music
Yeah.
Association. I'm learning about that today.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing that
It
existed.
is a thing. It is a thing that has existed for 30 years. They celebrated
Really?
their 30th anniversary this
'Cause
year.
I've heard of like the GMA, the Gospel
right.
Music Association, but I didn't
Dove
know
Awards and
Dove
things like
Awards, but I didn't know there was one just for
Country music.
country music because it's like you said, it's a genre that's been around for a while, but
Right.
it's a genre that's really bubbling up big right
Taken
now.
off now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're super excited about it. Well, for years I've wanted, positive country music should be a thing,
Mhm.
and then for a while, Carrie Underwood even has like
Yeah.
a Spotify channel
Mm-hmm.
dedicated to it. So I think it's been growing slowly toward it. I remember because I had a deal with RCA, and I lost a few record deals along the way for turning down some songs, and I remember them trying to push me over toward Christian music. I have nothing against Christian music. I do Christian music, but you can hear I was doing country music, and I wanted to, but I brought up Jesus in my songs, and they're like, well, you need to go over to contemporary Christian music. And I'm like, well, my accent, they don't really like me over there. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. They like me a lot, but I do a version of Gratitude, that is like a lullaby. And I love contemporary Christian music, but
it's different than it used to be.
Oh gosh, back
So
when we were
good.
kids, it was awful.
Yeah.
I mean, it was awful.
Yeah, it wasn't
We
the
had
cool
Patti
music.
Smith, and
Now
that
it
was
sounds cool.
Then we had Stripers, and that was it. I mean, now there's,
Ann Wilson is one
Great
of my favorites. She's country.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I've never been so proud because she's doing what I was trying to do this for like 20 years now, and now she's doing it, and she's like 20 years younger than me, and that's great. I'm just so tickled with her, and she's been on Morgan Wallen's tour.
Absolutely, yeah.
And every song she has is Jesus. So I'm like, go get it. Talk about light.
Yeah.
Looking
Really
for the
good
light
and real
in the
good.
darkness.
Absolutely. Well, Nora, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're here in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye now.
See ya.